Okay,
Yeah.
you're a Diablo 4 guy. Take this one away.
All right, Diablo 4's intelligent in-game shop gathers gameplay data to recommend microtransactions. So basically, it's like kind of cool, I guess. So the way you play Diablo 4 is how it's going to recommend microtransactions to you. So I assume the microtransactions are all going to be cosmetic. Uh, I forget what it's called. It's like glamour or something where you can like put on different skins for your weapons that you use or whatever.
Okay.
Um, so
Wait, pause.
my
Does
yeah,
does Diablo have transmog?
that's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought
that
you
was the
were
word I
okay.
was looking for.
Uh,
Yeah. So the it's gonna like give you items and stuff for transmog. I mean, I'll probably get a couple of things if they're cool. I don't know. I see myself playing this game a lot, so
mm,
um, it's like I, not a bad thing, but at the same time, like I guess it really doesn't matter because all the microtransactions are going to be there for everybody anyway. So
it's like a
I don't
curation
know.
system, basically.
Yeah, it's basically going to tell you like, hey, you like to use a bow. Here's a bunch of bow skins that you could buy with real money.
Does
So
it like so? I couldn't find the answer in this article, but let's say like I don't know. I like playing. I use the bear form a lot as a druid. That the right term? Right? Was
yeah,
it druid?
sounds
Okay.
right.
Uh,
Yeah,
and like they offer a black bear skin, but like, does that mean that skin isn't in like the normal conventional shop?
I
Like
don't
you
know.
can't just
See
find
that
it.
the way I'm understanding it is that like all of these items will be in the shop, but at the top of the shop or whatever, it's just going to show you like, hey, you use a bow a lot, so here's all the bow skins that you could buy
I
or
would assume it's
whatever.
like specific to you and not normally in a rotation. Like so comparing it to League of
Right.
Legends, they have the discount shop where every I think it's like once a season they introduce or it's called your shop and they give you like 5 skins and it's all like moderately discounted based on after I learned more into it, it's kind of stupid, but they put it as like, okay, you bought this skin, or you bought this skin. Well, because you bought this skin, maybe you like this skin for this completely different character. I
Right.
like because they're trying to find a balancing act between you trying more characters, so that way you can try and buy more skins, and a skin you'll actually like. Um,
Right. And
I
you're
know
spending
if
money.
right, exactly. I would have to assume that it's like it's going to be stuff that's just not conventionally in the like the daily shop. We don't
Right.
know a lot of details of it, but uh, they haven't shown anything about like the shop itself, right?
Not really. No, if it's anything like Diablo Immortals, it's a lot of just transmog stuff. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
And when you say when now in that context, it's like what you're buying like the look, but it can be
Skins.
applied to
Yeah.
any weapon, so it just changes the look and
Yeah.
keeps the stat. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't do like stat boosts or anything. It's just here you want this like I don't know, you want this dildo bat weapon, you could apply that to any sword you have.
uh, yeah, but can you really see your weapons in this game? Like, you're really just looking
Oh
at your
yeah, it's
character.
top down. Yeah, so
Well, no,
you
I get
always see
that,
like your character and stuff.
but you're so far away from the character. I just feel like all you really see is the out, like your the general character, not like the weapons. Like you can't see the finer details. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not as prevalent as like a first person game or something, right? Like when you buy
Right.
a gun skin in Call of Duty or whatever, like you don't get to sit there and just like stare at that the whole time. So
Also, this is applied to the character or by to the account.
that's a good question.
Because that
I want to say it's your account. It's account
it better
wide.
be account. I'd be really pissed.
Yeah.
Like because I assume even if you have like 2 barbarians, there's different ways to run them, right? Like
Right.
okay. Also, I'm not. I assume this is stockholder, but it says 666 for the currency price. Is that like true?
I think that's just a placeholder.
Okay.
I don't think they would use like such a weird amount for them.
I just know people are scared because Diablo Immortals price. Well, everyone still hates Diablo Immortals like pricing, so they're afraid it's gonna like extend
Into this.
into
Yeah, I
this.
mean, I'm hoping they kind of fixed it. I yeah. Yeah, I mean it was really bad. And the problem with Diablo Immortal too is they locked a lot of these like other items behind microtransactions that you kind of needed to play the game. Like you could get them in other ways, but there were like certain ones that like it just like it was impossible to do without them basically.
Are you gonna get the Ultimate Edition, or are you just going standard?
I'll probably get the Ultimate Edition.
Hmm.
I think I just have the standard one, like the physical copy pre-ordered, but I'll get like the ultimate upgrade stuff for it.
Is it all DLC, or is it any goodies?
Yeah, I think it's literally just all cosmetics, like the stuff we're talking about.
Also, like, they're talking about the accelerated battle pass, which is $25. Most times, I think it's stupid, and like, why would you pay $10 for like 10 skips? But in Diablo, like, where it's like, what they say, 150 hours per battle pass.
Yeah, it's a
Like, some people
lot.
might not have a choice. That's insane. That's such a commitment. But anyway, it's not about this. Um,
The what was I just gonna say? Yeah, it comes with a bunch of cosmetic stuff for the Ultimate Edition. It also comes with the first battle pass.
how much is the Ultimate Edition?
100, I believe. Or it's 120, I think, because video games are expensive now.
I mean, I think they should, like, for the Ultimate Edition, they should like cut the battle pass in half for price, because like as like the
Oh, it looks
discount.
like you get 20 tier skips with it too for the
So the
Ultimate
accelerated
Edition.
one.
Yeah, you get the
Uh,
accelerated one for the Ultimate Edition, or if you get the Deluxe Edition, you just get the normal battle pass.
there's a standard, premium, and accelerated. Okay. Um,
Jeez.
do you think you're gonna have the time to do that?
It'll be a game I like work on every now and then.
Gotcha.
I mean, I was saying before, like I have that game. There's Final Fantasy 16, which is just a single player game, so I can play that whenever. And then Pikmin in July.
And then we're gonna
Oh, I
co-op
guess
stream.
next October.
Everyone, listen for it.
Yeah.
Co-op stream. It's gonna be co-op. We're streaming it all day one. I assume I'm playing as the dog, but we'll see. And
Woof, woof.
also, in Diablo 3, did it like wait? Did you buy things in Diablo 3? Like
They didn't
Immortal
really
whatever?
have microtransactions in Diablo 3. That was kind
Uh,
of like before that time.
See, I'm hoping, because these are like still images, that they will allow you to view it on your character before you actually lock in a purchase.
I assume they're gonna have a preview button like every other game that has these kinds of transactions. So
League
I would
doesn't.
hope. Yeah. Well, League, is a special breed because they just take my money anyway. I don't even get stuff every month, but they just take money from me. It's fine.
I have a Ride subscription that doesn't exist. Yeah, well, they take my money.
Yeah, well, they take my money. So what am I getting for it?
Nothing. Let's see. Intellectual. Let's see. Oh, Diablo 4's in-game store caught the community's attention has been the intelligence described in Blizzard's blog post about what to expect. The shop will gather information on account's favorite class as well as the aesthetic a person gravitates towards. I don't know how they could quantify that. Using this data, the store will accurately, accurately suggest possible premium purchase for the players as they explore the apocalyptic wasteland sanctuary, mowing down hordes of demons in a world tier difficulty of their choice. So yeah, I like. I'm not against it. I think ultimately it's probably better. Yes, they're trying to gear you towards buying more stuff, right? But you always can just say no, and I assume it's also a weird way to like influence the store, because like if you want something specific, then you'd be like, okay, well then if I want that, I'm gonna have to wear this and do this so I can make this influence the store to try and show me this option, assuming it's not just all there. I like,
Right.
what would be the point of this if like everything was just available currently in the store? I'm
Right.
assuming for how long they've been working on this, it's going to be like Fortnite style, where they have a bunch of stuff in the vault and they rotate it like every couple days or week.
Right.
And then like the featured, it's just like the stuff that's like geared towards you. That's how I'm thinking of it. Also, check out my
Okay.
cool katana.
Also, this wildlife, do you see how much merch we own for you guys? Can you guys come on the show, please?
I honestly, I think if we got like 10K subs, I think they could be down. They're
We'll
pretty
do
cool.
like a Game Boy episode so you guys can talk about the Game Boy.
Kev's just in like the chat. Bet. Like what?
We're coming on.
uh,
Send the Discord link.
So overall, you're, I guess, what, happy with this, or do you not care?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna microtransaction it up for this game. I mean, so like the nice thing too is like I know this game, the longevity of it. Like I won't be wasting money. Like Diablo 3 had 20 something seasons, and I think it's actually still going until like the last season ends when this game comes out. So
Oh, I mean,
like,
that's kind of cool.
you know, it's not like wasted money or anything. As long as it's something like this Wraith Lord thing they have in this preview image here, like I want that.
That does look
just
pretty
looks
cool.
cool. Yeah.
But it doesn't tell you what
The
class.
fish guy though, he looks like he kind of hates his life. I don't think I want that one. Or do I? Maybe.
I mean,
depends on the class
symbol
too, right?
Oh wait, is that the class? Like, because the heir
I
to the
think it
sea,
is.
I assume that's druid because like the bear symbol, the line of
Right,
heir has like a barbarian.
That's the barbarian. That's the necromancer, the Wraith Lord, and then
Yeah.
the
Oh,
sorcerer is the featured magic or fractured magic.
are we gonna do a co-op stream?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think I think
I figured I was
George
gonna
said
buy
he's
it.
getting it. I don't know if Rob is getting it, but I figured
Gotcha.
play it at some point.
And who are you gonna play? I just like one of my
I'll play
biggest
the
pet
mage
peeves.
again.
Oh, the mage. Yeah, one of my biggest pet peeves is like when everyone's like the same character. I'm like, come on. It's like, okay. I'll probably go druid.
Actually, yeah, I want to try the druid, but I'll just make that as my like single player playthrough.
I just saw someone turn to a bear. I thought that was funny. Or necromancer might be interesting. Anyway, yeah. So when does this come out? July, April,
June,
June
9th, 2nd, some sort of day. That
I wonder if it'll actually like be playable. Like, could they have that server slam the same weekend as Tears of the Kingdom? I don't know what they were thinking on that one, but like, do you think it's gonna get like overwhelmed, or do you think because they actually, which I never see this like a server slam, like an intended like, hey, like clog up our servers.
I feel like they'll be okay. Like even for the beta and the alpha that we played, like I feel like the servers weren't bad. Maybe like the first day with everybody getting on, but like it was like fixed pretty quick. I don't know. Blizzard, with the exception of Overwatch 2, I feel like Blizzard's server launches are usually pretty good.
I was like this close from calling you out. I was ready. I was like, oh, I was so ready. Let's see. I'm trying to see if anyone has any like feedback on the server slam. But let's see, because it was supposed to be like network issue stress test.
Report about it or anything.
Like, I mean, I saw the report that like, you know, like when it starts and ends, but I'm not seeing if anyone like actually had a good time.
Right.
So, well, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of excited for it. I played Diablo a little bit, and I'm like, well, this is actually pretty fun. So I assume it's a lot more fun with friends. So that's a hope.